In today's video, we will encounter a truck and trailer going the wrong way on a one-way. We drive past many traffic cones, get way too close to a freeway wall, witness an accident with emergency services, and much more, so stay tuned. Hey guys, John here. You're watching AI Addict. Today, I'm in Los Gatos at the Tesla Superchargers, where behind me is my Tesla, which has FSD beta 12.3.3. Now, if you're unfamiliar, Tesla dropped the word beta from the software namesake and replaced it with supervised. So today, we're going to see how well this software gets us from Los Gatos to Santa Cruz, traversing Highway 17, which if you're unfamiliar, is one of the most dangerous and curviest highways in America. So with that said, let's see how well this level 2 driving assistant can get us over that dangerous hill. Now we are inside the vehicle where I have the Scotts Valley Supercharger near Santa Cruz up on display. We're going to hit start route. It's going to calculate the route for us. And as soon as it's done doing that, there it goes. It says it's going to take us 25 minutes. I'll speed it up for you guys. Let's put it into drive. Yep, there we go. It comes up. And now let's see if it can take us out of the parking spot to the freeway and to Scotts Valley. So I have the max speed limit right now set to 15, but it's only when I go 7. But of course, as soon as I say that, it does begin to speed up.
In 500 feet, turn left onto North Santa Cruz Avenue.
So we could have actually just gone out right there, but we would have had to make a U-turn had we gone out there, and that would have been the fastest way. Looks like the Tesla's going to avoid that. And then I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm going to have to I disengaged just because I'm going to go around him. Sorry. That guy was trying to enter a one-way, and he was going the wrong way, actually. So that was interesting. Again, we could have gone out left here. It looks like it's maybe wanting to go left there, but then it realizes that it doesn't want to. What? I don't know. Just go straight.
Now
There's an exit right here.
onto North Santa Cruz Avenue.
And it does seem like it's trying to do all of this roundaboutness to avoid a U-turn is what I'm going to guess. Because right here is the easiest way to get out of the parking lot, despite the other way being the fastest way. All right, and we got out of that parking lot, and we are now queued up to the left.
Onto Los Gatos Supercharger.
Now, I will say it is a supervised self-driving, not fully autonomous, so I did supervise it by hitting the accelerator there because that Porsche did want to come into the parking lot, and we did have a Nissan coming from our right. So I tapped the accelerator, gave it the extra courage it needed, and I supervised it through that situation.
It takes turns really poorly because a human will want to like go wide on a turn to allow for that Porsche to get in, for example, and the Tesla will just cut straight across.
It likes to cut the apex.
Yeah.
It likes to hit that apex, hit the inner corner, and because of that, a lot of people on Twitter have actually been posting videos and pictures of FSD 12 curbing their wheels. Yeah. Actually, it's a common issue. All right, the light has now turned green, and the car has accelerated on its own. Now things it just dropped from a 25 to a 15 on the screen. Now it's a 35. I don't know what it was trying to decide there. And does get us over to the proper lane before the freeway on-ramp. I have to say, I really like it. Was doing a good job hugging the left side of that lane there with all those construction vehicles. And now we are merging onto Highway 17, and this begins our highway drive, which is actually kind of gonna, in my mind, it might be a bit stressful, but let's see how well FSD does to make it relaxing or stressful. I will say that right now, as a human driver, I would probably be going about 75 right here, carving these corners, driving it spiritedly like any other sports car driver or Tesla owner might be doing in this situation. The Tesla, though, is choosing the alternate option, which is do it safely, do it smooth, do it slow. And for that, I appreciate it. And it is going below the set speed, but that is also because this is a very windy road. It will get much windier as we progress forward. But so far, I'm actually very confident in this system. This is very nice. Okay, I'm going to increase the speed and see if it will, yep, by increasing the speed, it will change lanes. That's what I hoped for. And now let's see if we can get around some of these cars. So again, there's that common thing in 12 where it likes to go rather slow compared to what you do feel would be safe on the road. And so I have it set to 70, I'll set it to 75, and it does consistently want to go lower. It's indicating that the speed limit here is 50, even though the car in front of me is gaps ahead. I'm not even able to get close to them. It doesn't want to speed up, even though any other human driver could have gone much faster in that little turn. So I'm gonna go ahead. Should I hit the accelerator or just let it do its thing? I'm gonna hit the accelerator because there's cars on our butt, and I'm gonna hold the accelerator until we get past this Kia, and then I'm gonna signal it to get back over. I did not hit the signal. It actually signaled on its own. So that's impressive. Now I'm gonna let off the accelerator. See, it's slowing down a lot right here. It really hit the brakes there, and I think it was because of those yellow lights above us that were signaling a windy road ahead, but I think the Tesla possibly thought that it was a yellow light. Not sure what it was doing there. Slowed down a lot. Again, it's giving a lot of distance to the car in front of us. Should maybe give us like 2-3 car lengths. Right now it's giving us about 10. All right, I'm gonna hit the blinker and tell it to get over. And get over. Now I'm gonna hold the accelerator a little bit to encourage it to go around these guys. Again, I'm supervising the accelerator here because it does like to be hasty. No, how do I say it? Not get close to the car in front of it, and there are a lot of cars behind us. Once we get around this big rig, I'll have it get back over and just let it do its thing. All right, and I am off the accelerator. We're practically on this white line. Yeah, we just hit the reflector. Had there been a car next to us, I don't think they would be comfortable with that. Again, another really important comment to make is that it's going 48, despite setting it to 65, and the average human would drive this about 70, 75. 50 is really the speed that only the truckers are going. So I am a bit disappointed that the car doesn't have the confidence to go faster, but I'm very impressed by its ability to so far traverse these roads and do it safely. All right, we have a truck here, so I'm gonna put the blinker on and hold the accelerator so that way I can pass it at a decent speed without annoying cars behind us. All right, we're way too close to that wall for comfort. Way too close. Way too close. So I put the blinker on, and it gets over. Yeah, we were within inches of that freeway wall on our left fender. Tesla really needs to work that out, getting too close to walls and getting too close to curbs. All right, we're over the line. We just crossed the dotted line on that turn. Oh, we're gonna hit some traffic here. Interesting, I was not expecting traffic. Oh, there's a fire truck, and a truck that has spun off the road. Let's see how Tesla handles this. I might have to supervise it to do the right thing. We'll find out. This is some good content right here, folks.
Interesting. I can't tell if there's an act. It must be. There's firemen up there.
Well, it says Barbosa cabinets. I don't think that truck's supposed to be there. So now the guy is putting cones out. We have a fire truck. This car's not. This Subaru is being rude and not letting us over. But yeah, it handles this unbelievably. The cones weren't even out yet. The fireman was setting them out. It's going really slow, going very, very slow here. And as soon as you pass the fire truck, it instantly accelerates. I'll go ahead and save the dash cam footage there for you guys, so you guys can see what the accident and everything surrounding looked like. Wow. Carlos, reactions?
And albeit it wasn't like the craziest thing. It seemed like the accident just happened, and so there wasn't like a large amount of cars. It didn't seem like there was like the one Subaru who didn't let us merge.
Yeah.
But other than that, it wasn't like. I mean, I've been in situations on the freeway where like everybody's trying to get somewhere and they're tired of being sat in traffic for a long time, and now they're just like not letting anybody merge.
That just happened.
Yeah.
There was like only a few cars in front of us.
Yeah. And so there was even like debris on the road still, like mud and stuff.
Yeah, I think. But how did you think Tesla performed?
I think it did really well, especially considering, I mean, you could see the firemen were still putting out cones, so they hadn't even fully secured the area.
Yeah, I handled that very, very well, in my opinion.
Yep.
Yeah.
One thing I do wonder is, so I've seen videos where Waymos in San Francisco, if the car is going too slow in front of them and they have the opportunity, they will pass on its own. And I'd like to see if like FSD could do that.
Rephrase that for me. I don't understand.
So let's say this guy's just going like 45 and he doesn't ever speed up.
I'm hitting the blinker, by the way, and I'm accelerating, by the way, guys, because again, it likes to take its time, and I want to get past this car. Go on, Carlos.
Well, exactly what you just did. I'd like to see if FSD can make that decision on its own, right? This car's going too slow in front of me. I have the opportunity to pass it. Let me pass it.
I think it has the ability, and it could do that. I believe, though, on this road, that car that we just passed is going the exact speed FSD thinks it's safe to go on the road. Because I have it set to 65, and it's still just holding below 50. So I believe that car's speed is what FSD wants to go anyways, despite setting it faster. But if we were on maybe a straight, I do believe Tesla would probably go around them, knowing that it's safer to go faster in that area. I'm going to hit the blinker again, tell it to get back over, because we're in the fast lane, and we should not be going that slow in the fast lane.
It goes down 1 lap.
I literally increase it. I increase the max speed, and the speed goes down.
I mean, this isn't an uncomfortably slow speed. And if people are...
It's a safe speed.
Yeah. Like, if I was driving, I would just leave it. And, like, if it got stuck behind one of those trucks or something, I just would, you know... Especially if it's on FSD, that's the issue, though, because then I might start tuning out because it's going slower.
See, that's the thing is I have tuned out a few times because I feel like we're going too slow for a serious accident to occur. Then I have to remind myself, oh, wait, you're on a highway.
Yeah.
Because usually people are going 70, but this is wanting to go 50 or in the 40s.
Yeah, you know it's bad when a turquoise Fiat passes you.
It's just going 52. I mean, way too slow. But it's very comfortable. Like, if I was in the backseat of an Uber or a taxi driver who's never really driven this road, not familiar with the area, this is probably the speed they would be going. I'm not kidding.
Yeah. This is like the comfortable speed.
Just locals drive much, much faster through here. Locals don't go 45. They go literally 70,
Maybe that's
75.
the problem FSD is trying to solve, right? Like, is there really a need?
I'm going to hit the accelerator so that way we can accelerate past this truck. You were saying something, Carlos?
Is there a need to pass every truck, you know?
It's inconvenient to have to go this 40 miles an hour this truck's going when people go 75 around it. I'm let off the accelerator now. Alright, come on, Tesla. It's a completely straight road here. I have you set to 70, and you're just 58. There it goes. Okay, now it's starting to accelerate a little bit. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, we've made it over the hill of Highway 17. We're now in Scotts Valley, which is where everything starts to flatten out towards the as you head towards the beach. We are going to stop in 1.8 miles at the Scotts Valley Supercharger to film a Magic Dock video using a CCS to NACS adapter. So again, if you want to like our content, do feel free to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future content like our future charging video with Magic Dock, which there's only a few of them around in the world. So yeah, stay tuned for that, but we're not there yet, so continue watching because we still have to go through the downtown parts of Scotts Valley to see how FSD does traversing city streets once we get off the highway. All right, I found our exit.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Mount Herman Road.
It took it good, gracefully. And nice, we will be turning right up here and it just selected the right lane.
Now turn right onto Mount Herman Road.
All right, we could go. Well, now there's a truck actually coming a little too fast for the FSD. A human could have gone, but FSD probably wouldn't have.
It's gonna turn green anyways.
We now can go. We can still go. We can still go. We can still go. Now it's bad to go. Fuck. Slamming the accelerator. Slamming that accelerator. Oh god, the SUV came to a complete stop.
Yeah.
Jesus. And that there, folks, is why you still have to supervise FSD occasionally, because it does make stupid decisions like that. So right here actually says through traffic, much merge left. Oh, so now it's going to get back over. Okay.
Turn right onto Kings Village Road.
It noticed its error, it noticed its mistake, and it corrected for it. So I'd say it might be learning. That's pretty cool. If I'm being honest, as a human, I've turned right there a lot of times going into the supercharger myself, thinking that it was for that light. So
What does it show up on the?
what do you mean?
That little driveway.
Now turn right
Oh,
onto
it
Kings
just it's not
Village
even on the
Road.
maps actually.
Yeah, it doesn't show up on that.
All right, it's doing a good job of getting us onto this
500
little side
feet,
road.
Your destination will be on the right.
And see if it gets us into the superchargers. I wonder if I can auto park for us. I doubt it will auto park into a supercharger for us.
Now your destination is on the right.
Well, it doesn't want to damage its superchargers.
Come on, keep cranking it right. Keep cranking it right. No. Oh, the superchargers are down that row. But it says navigation is complete, and we are here. So, amazing. It did an impressive job on 17. I will say there are a few issues where it does go a little too slow, and especially when you tell it to go faster. It really just likes to hover at whatever speed it thinks is safe. Had to overtake a lot of semis because of that. But other than that, I'm rather impressed. I've always been fearful to do Highway 17 with FSD, but despite all the curviness, and despite the weather and that fire truck and the accident, wow, I'm impressed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much. Bye.